Hello there, and thank you so much for joining me for another one of my impromptu sessions. I was calling these the rolled up sleeve sessions, but as you can see tonight I'm sporting a short sleeve shirt despite the weather being raining and cooler. We shan't worry about that. Tonight, or today I should say, because I know that this could be any time, anywhere in the world. Today, I thought I would look at a tune that is well known, certainly throughout the UK and probably also through many other parts of the world. I'll play a very slow version first and see if you can work out what it is. Of course, that tune we call Waiting for the Federals. Now, I've been contacted today by my student who mentioned this tune. So I thought, what better a tune to talk about than this particular one, because it is an interesting tune and it has a bit of history to it, as it were. Because number one, I think the name Senaca Square Dance was certainly featured in a film called The Longriders, very well known film, great film, and Ry Cooder, I believe, was involved in doing the recording. So there's a great version of that on YouTube that you may wish to look up. The Senaca Square Dance featured in the film The Longriders, and it's a great sort of bouncy version they have on there, and it's very close to the version that we would play in the UK for, say, a ceilidh dance, because during a UK ceilidh dance the caller will often call a square dance, and that's where this type of tune would be used because it works so well. It's bouncy, it's lively, it's an interesting melody, it's fun to play. So this particular tune, what I'll do is I'll play this tune in the regular way I would play it for a dance, so you can kind of hear my interpretation of the tune, and then we can have a little talk about it and just look at what else might fit with this particular tune. Now, I normally would bring this in with shuffles. Now, shuffles are these. This is what I call shuffles. Okay, I'm not sure what they might be called where you are, but these are called shuffles where I am. kind of general pace that it would be played, which is just about right really for a square dance. I suppose you could kick the speed up a little if you wanted to, if the dancers were particularly lively, but generally that would work quite well. And then I would go into something like Whiskey Before Breakfast. So and then something like Over the Waterfall. And so on. But yeah, a great set of tunes and very, very lively. And of course, Waiting for the Federals is a great way to bring that set of tunes in. So yeah, three good fun tunes there, but of course really Waiting for the Federals is the one that I'm going to sit down in a few minutes and kind of work out exactly the notation to the version that I play, which is mainly chiefly based upon Aly Bain's version. Did I mention Aly Bain? I can't remember. I may have mentioned him. If not, I'm going to mention him again. Great fiddle player from the Shetland Isles, of course. If you haven't listened to the playing of Aly Bain, definitely a gentleman to go and listen to, because his fiddle playing is superb. And also he, I believe, was instrumental in creating that program called Transatlantic Sessions, which was broadcast on the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, for quite a number of years. So we had that wonderful music being played into our living rooms. And yeah, so Aly Bain is a very, very key figure in the world of fiddle playing, certainly for UK fiddle players. And I'm hoping that I'm sure people will have heard of him throughout the whole of the world. And he plays a lot with an accordion player, Phil Cunningham. He's a really excellent accordion player as well. So there we are. So Aly Bain, that's the version pretty much that I've heard and listened to, and mine is based very closely to that one, although it has perhaps tempered over a period of time, because I played that tune at many dances. So you do tend to adapt tunes over a period of years, because you can see when dancers are picking up their feet and reacting to the rhythm of a particular tune, and you can see what works well. So I find, rather than playing with the long bow, it's a lot of shorter bows. And there's a nice break in the timing there. that part there. I call that like a break in the actual rhythm or the timing. It doesn't deviate from the timing or the beat, but it kind of plays one way or the other, one side or the other. It just makes it interesting for anybody who's sitting down and not dancing, who may just be listening to the music. Because of course not everybody does get up on the floor. So yeah, that's the Waiting for the Federals tune, which I hope you found interesting. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please keep your comments coming. It's lovely to read them, and I do so appreciate the assistance that I've been given by one or two people contributing to my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, well, enjoy your fiddle playing, and I'll try and think of something different to do tomorrow evening, hopefully, if the time permits. Couldn't resist that. Bye.